start about the Thursday
Well,
concert?
the Thursday of the first week, we will start our mini fest, as I like to say it, of 3 Thursdays. And this particular mini fest will be devoted to music of Tchaikovsky. And on the first Thursday, we will play his first symphony, Winter Dreams, which is a little bit of change from the previous idea, mainly based on amount of extra players. We need to be mindful of our budget, so I had to scale down my great artistic appetite. Anyway, but the Winter Dreams, Symphony Number 1 by Tchaikovsky, is a wonderful, wonderful, original, fresh, beautiful piece of music written by a young man. I think he was 31 or 32 when he wrote that piece.
Mm-hmm.
And it always struck me as original, fresh, very moody, and so Russian.
And yes, soulful.
Soulful, exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
From the very beginning, of course, we're very familiar with the incredible tunes in the Sixth Symphony, the Pathetique, and Fifth and Fourth. But from the very beginning, that sort of core of expressive, soulful music is there.
Absolutely.
In Tchaikovsky's first piece.
So that is the only change. Now let me just tell you that this piece by Tchaikovsky will be complemented by interesting music in the first half of the program, starting with a first performance by Passacaglia by Frank Martin, Passacaglia for strings. That piece is also very deep, wonderful, on the dark side, like most of the music of Frank Martin, and he's another famous Swiss.
We last did his music 2 years ago with his triple concerto.
That's right.
Such a good
Symphony
composer.
Concerto. Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, I think the music of Frank Martin should be played, should be heard, because he was a wonderful composer. Not unlike Dmitri Shostakovich, some of the moods of his music are directly related to very trying times in the Middle Europe in early 40s. Those were years of the Second World War. Tragic time for Swiss people and French and probably all Europe at the time. And nevertheless, it is not pessimistic music, you know.
No, has great energy.
Yeah.
He had a unique sort of compositional voice.
Right, right. So I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely. And then a very well-known piece, the Schumann Cello Concerto.
Absolutely. Now, just for our listeners, we are going to celebrate 200 years since birth of Robert Schumann. And so, as you know, Peninsula Music Festival have done all his symphonies and piano concerto a number of times. So this time we will be featuring his famous cello concerto, played by a new guest to our festival by name Robert Demain. He is not a guest, he is not new to Door County, because he is a member of the trio with James Ennis and Andrew Armstrong. So they already played trio concerts last February, I guess, as a special fundraiser for our festival.
And both James and Andrew have played as soloists with the PMF Orchestra.
Absolutely.
So now it's their cellist's turn.
Yes, yes. So Robert is very active in a solo career, and according to his biography, he played a lot of concertos with a lot of orchestra. But his day job is to be principal cellist of the Detroit Symphony. So we are also looking forward to have him with this unusual, very lyrical, very romantic,
Through composed concerto.
concerto by Robert Schumann.
That's right.
So that would be our Thursday of August 5th.
And it
2010.
gives us an opportunity, just like now we're in winter looking forward to summer, to be in summer and look forward to winter. with winter dreams.
Yes. Yeah, but there will be more things to come about winter.
Yes.
We'll talk about it later.
That's right.